good evening to you. I want to quickly show you how to welcome to 30 days challenge, and what I want to do first of all is to set up our lead funnel for the webinar we'll be holding. So to get this done, you need to have a WhatsApp group, and then for those of you, I said you can use system.io. Just come to systeme.io, press enter. It will load up this page for you. All you need to have a Systeme account is to enter your email address here. Once you enter your email address, it would give you an account. So let me use somebody's account. Give me a few minutes. This belongs to one of us here. So let me just create for one of us here. So what we do here is just put the email address here, then click on get my free account. So they will send you a message to what's it called? They send you a message to confirm your email. Just go there. From that point, just whatever message is sent to you from your own phone, you try as much as possible to finish your account creation from there. So once you are done, with your process, just check your email at this point. They will send you a link. Just click the link to open your account. Just to create a password, then you can log in properly.
Alright, when you after you have registered and you have finished the whole thing, log into your account will look like this. Now, what you go to build your funnels, come here, come down to funnels, it look like this. So you click on create. Then what we want to do is to build a lead funnel. So you can call it let's call it 30 days funnel. 30 days funnel. So click on build an audience for the funnel. Just come down here, change the fee. You can change it to Naira, even though we won't be using it. Let's press Naira. Let's see. Nigerian Naira is there, so you can do that. Click on save. Now all you do, just come in here, open it. Then it asks you to start building the funnel step by step. The first thing you want to build is your squeeze page. Your squeeze page is that landing page for the funnel. So just come, look for anyone that suits you best. I personally love to use a blank, what's it called? A blank page. Let me see if it has more options for me. I'm trying to find a blank page that can be used. These are all templates. These are all templates that you can use. So what I would do is, if I don't find a blank page, I'll just pick any one. You can simply preview to see how the funnel looks. So it looks like this. It's not bad, but I don't want it. I don't want something like this. So I'll come back here and look for something else. Let's look at this preview. This is a squeeze page too. Okay, love this. This is okay. Fine, beautiful. So let's select. You can name this landing page. Now, this is the funnel I want to model. If it is coming, say value not valid. Call it one scale. This one is valid. So just come to edit page. And this is where we do our design. Just click on edit page and do your design. Now what you basically have to do is just edit this to suit what you want to do. So there are two ways. You can simply edit this to suit what you want to do, or you build it from scratch. But me, most times I like building from scratch. So what I do is I delete everything here. I delete everything here, everything. I delete everything, every single thing. So I don't want to use any of them. So I'm doing this because I could not find a blank page, and if I try looking for it, it will take so long. So, but with you can simply edit. You can edit if you feel. You can simply edit. You can leave this one there, or I will delete it again. No problem. So what I want to do is, first I want to put in the blocks that I will use. So I click on this. So drag in the elements here. I want to build something like this. So let's say, so I need a text. I need a text. I need the headline text. I need image, and I need bullet point. So there's a place for that. I need bulleted lists. So with this we are good to go. This we are good to go. This is the major thing in the landing page. Every other thing is extra. So you also need a button. You need a button. So just come here, look for a button. So what you can change the background if you want. If you don't want this background color, you can change it. It does not matter. Just come here. You can change the background to anything. You can make the background blue. You can make it blue. You know what I'm saying? So just can play around it. If you have an image that you want to put, you can put it. No shadow, nothing. Okay, inner background color. Let's see. See, you can make this one red. You can just play around it to see whatever you want. But I'm not using any background, anything. I'm just using a plain. I want my margin to be 50. Not that. Okay, I think I'm good. So let's come here. Taking out this text. I'm basically using this text here. So copy. not doing anything new. Attribute. Okay, I'll do this. I'm going to make this something available to you guys so that you can use it. I think for the image, I'll make a lot of images available for all of us. So you don't have to use this one I'm using. Look for an image here I can use. Now system drive is basically drag and drop. It's basically drag and drop. But there are a lot of things that are coming into play. Knowing how to size it, how to do this, how to do that. It's basically simple. You can do it by yourself. Yes, but if you know you are too busy, you can't. Um, let me just pick one of my the pictures here. It's not what I'm using, but let me pick one of the pictures. Um, let me just do a proper work. Open. So I think we should reduce the size of this. I should reduce the size a bit to 18. What about this? Let's increase the size a bit. My picture is okay where it is. What are we learning in training? So I'll basically just go here. Oh, there's this part I forgot. Forgot this part. Okay. Let's come here. Let's duplicate this. Move it down. Now, this is just an example. I'm just making this as an example for you to use. You can do something as simple as this. So come here. Okay, let them. Oh, I think to make this better, let us have a form. Let's have a form here to save time. Let's have a form. You don't. Sometimes you don't need to have a form. With just this button, you can say open URL. In this place, just insert your WhatsApp group link. If you are not using Wamation, insert your WhatsApp group link here. Insert your WhatsApp group link here. Now with this, just insert. I was trying to get the WhatsApp group link that I can use for this, but since there is not available, just insert the WhatsApp group link here. You can change this button to anything. Let's click on the button. Change the button name. Change the color. I prefer red. I love using red for my buttons. It's not compulsory to use red, but me, I love using red. Personally, love using red. So what did I use here? Say God of Abraham. God of covenant. So just come here. Control here, control E. So I can do a subtext. Now when you have done this thing like this on system, I always advise you go and check how it looks for mobile phone so that people will not be seeing rubbish on your landing page. So I'll come here again and check how it looks on the landing page for mobile. Let's come here and check how it looks. So I think we can spice it up a little since what we are using here is a mixture of blue. Let's change this text to blue. And like change the text to something like blue. You don't have to do this that I'm doing. You don't have to, but it's beautiful if you can, but you don't have to. To look makes sense. Is this simple? Is this simple? Just you have it here already. Just to make it maybe a bit colorful. Okay, let me go here and add. You can go ahead. There are a lot of things you can put. That's the way I love my lead funnels to look. A lot of other things you can put. But for the sake of this training, I just want to show you how to do this basically. Let me show you how to do this basically. I don't like this icon color. Yes, I love it to be checked, but I don't like this particular color. So let's make it a bit deeper. Does it have a background? No. Okay, let's make it a bit. It's perfect. Let me space it out a bit. SEMruler is really easy to use. It's really easy to use. So with that, we have a simple funnel we can use. So after you have done this, next thing you want to do is to save it. Ensure you save. If you don't save, you have not done anything. Save it. Save it. You can the other features on this my own funnel that I'm using that goes behind the training, all these long text, you can have them too if you want. But if you don't want, you may not have them. But I advise that you just try to get them and put them inside if you can. But if you can't, let it go. This is good enough. It's good enough to generate leads for you. So just move this here. Let's check what we've done. We've saved, right? So after you save, just check what you've done. Let's wait patiently for it to load. Now, what I advise you do is that you play around this thing a lot. Play around it a whole lot. If you don't, you will be messing up yourself. So let's check. Let's view it to see. So this is what we built. This is what we built. Not bad. Not bad. Let's say we've inserted a button. You click the button, people can easily see it. Since you have not, so that's basically how to build a funnel. I advise that you play around it. Play around it. There are other things I didn't work on here. For example, the funnel is supposed to have all these things. Who is behind it? Who is this? Who is that? These testimonials. I'll make the link available for those of you that want to build it from scratch. Make the pictures available for you. So you can just come to this one and design something that looks like it. But it's not something smart, something you can all pull off. But if you are busy and you feel you won't have time or you want something more standard than the basic thing I've done, you can reach out for someone to help you build it, something more standard than this. You are good to go. All right, thank you. I think with this, I'm able to help you all do something good today.